The more detailed your rubric is, the less likely students are to use it. They glance at it, flip it over, and go right back to guessing what good work looks like. Then the assignment comes in, the grades come back, and everyone is frustrated. Students do not understand why they earned the score they earned, and teachers wonder why the expectations were missed when they were clearly written on the page. The problem is that many rubrics were never designed for students. They were designed for accountability, alignment, and documentation. They often use language pulled directly from standards, curriculum documents, or professional frameworks. That language makes sense to educators. It does not always make sense to a seventh grader staring at an assignment due tomorrow. Phrases like demonstrate proficient application of analytical reasoning may be technically accurate, but they do not tell students what they should actually do. When students cannot translate the rubric into action, they stop using it as a guide and start using it as a document that explains their grade after the fact. That is a visibility problem. Students cannot hit a target they cannot clearly see. One practical way to address this is by using AI to translate your existing rubric into student-friendly language. So you're going to take your rubric you already use and you're going to paste it into an AI tool, and then you're going to use this prompt. Here's my rubric for this, whatever assignment it is and whatever grade level it is. And ask it to rewrite it to that specific grade level so students can understand exactly what they need to do to earn each score and use plain language. You replace academic jargon with specific observable actions. And for each level, provide a concrete example of what that work would look like. Add a student-friendly checklist they can use before submitting. And what you're going to get back is often much more actionable. So instead of demonstrate effective use of textual evidence, students will see use at least 2 quotes from the text and explain how each quote supports your argument. And instead of proficient organization and structure, they see exactly what belongs in the introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. So the standard has not changed, the expectation has not changed, the language has changed. You can take it one step further by adding this to the prompt. Create a self-assessment version where students rate themselves on each criteria before submitting. And include sentence starters such as, I showed this by, and however they're going to, explain it. And one area I can improve in is, and they can explain that. Now the rubric becomes part of the learning process instead of something students see only after grading. Students begin evaluating their own work before you evaluate it. That creates stronger revisions, clearer expectations, and better evidence of learning. Students do not need lower standards, they need clearer pathways to meet them. Sometimes the most effective use of AI is helping students understand what quality work actually looks like before they turn it in.